Hi friends, it's Kelly and welcome to my channel and happy hashtag Embellish with Us Wednesday. This is an open collaboration with two beautiful ladies, Gigi's Cool Creations and Marianne's Craft Corner, and they've invited us to create every Wednesday. You can skip a week here or there if you need to, but it is an open collaboration every Wednesday to create any type of embellishment. You can either stock up your stash, you can use them as you're creating as you go along. And I have been trying to make some rosettes for a good little while now. I have needed some for a lot of projects and some cards that I work on. But let me tell you, I paid full price for these when I went to Hobby Lobby, and I do love them. They were exactly what I was looking for, but I was really hoping to make an investment so that I would be able to make some of my own just like this. So I went to Amazon. I found this at KS Craft. This was only, $5 or $6 if I remember correctly. A nice little investment, except for what I was trying to make was this, and I bought this and I got this. This is nowhere close to what I was looking for. I was like, well, goodness gracious, I'm gonna put a popsicle stick on the back of this and have a fan. Either that or turn this into a frisbee. What on earth? There is no way I can use this on a card. This reminded me of those patriotic banners at the 4th of July that go along the front porch. So I guess if I keep it for that purpose, I even looked for the one that was a small. They had a small, a medium, and a large. This is the small. I thought this was small. This is small. So I just was, it was driving me bananas. And so lucky for me, two of my daughters were home. I have 4 children. We have 3 daughters in their 20s, and then we have our teenage son, and 2 of them were home. Our oldest was here, and our 3rd daughter was here, and I told them both, you gotta help me. You gotta help your mama out. I watched the videos. I looked at other different things on the internet. I tried to find the instructions and tutorials. It drove me mad. It just was not turning out to what I had wanted it to do. So this was my my daughter, my third daughter, and she was able to get this with 3 different panels, and we just hot glued it together. But this was massive. So then we went back to the drawing board. It did say you would have the best results if you used thicker paper. Originally I was starting with something super thin. This was from Hobby Lobby, they're like a thinner weight of paper, the thinner GSM. So I went back and I looked for a paper pad that what I needed it for. So I found this one. This one's the Farmer's Market. I've had this forever and a day, and this is from Recollections from Michael's. This is long retired, years ago. Let me show you really quickly. It is a fantastic pad. It has everything that you would find at a market. The little baskets with the fruit and the vegetables, little tomatoes, and it has some recipe cards in here. These are even cut out like little tags, and the little quilt, some cherries, some bottle tops, recipe cards, some more seed packets, some apples. So this is a fantastic one. It is retired though, long gone, so I'm happy that I still have that. All right, I'm gonna move this over here for just a second. So I was trying to create this. We ended up with this, but then as I looked at this and I said, wait a minute, could it be that this is too long? And so next time, let's cut a little bit of this off. And that actually did work. So I used the thicker paper, and my daughters were able to create one with a little bit of a smaller diameter. So we definitely have improvement. We're not here, but we're not here. So now we're somewhere in the middle. We were cracking up. We had the glue gun going. I'm holding, they're gluing, they're crimping, they're, scoring. And it turned out to be a super fun evening at the table. But here we go. So this is a little bit better, but not quite what I was looking for. So I decided even more while they were, experimenting and trying, a couple of different things. This one I absolutely loved. I almost glued on here a center that was gold, and I thought that would be really pretty. But then I remembered I went shopping last week for some Easter items, and I had picked up the straws for when this came in, I would be able to make some like little pinwheels or almost some little lollipops. This is a gorgeous hot pink. And then we have here this like baby blue, almost like a teal blue, almost like a Tiffany blue, and then this beautiful purple. These are super duper fun. So this is what I was thinking. I was going to make some pinwheels and, you know, have a straw, put them on here. So that would work if I used this size here. All I did was, once we had run this through the machine, I cut off a little bit of the edge, and that turned out to be fun because while this looks like this, I had this small little strips left over, and I thought, what would happen if we crimped that together? My friends, finally, here you go. So we finally got the right size, which is this one over here, but there is no way to get this. I have to cut out this huge thing and then trim off this teeny tiny little edge and then use a scoreboard. It's just got to be an easier way. We had a good time. It was fun. We ended up figuring it out. The video told us once you get the hang of it, it will be a lot easier, and that much was correct. So we did figure out once you get these going, it does it makes a little more sense once you make the first one. These are only 2 panels, so this is cut out twice, once and twice, and then glued together. Same for this one, and same for this one. This one is definitely my favorite. There's that doodlebug paper again, and then this was also 2 of the little end pieces here, and then I just held that together with a little gold enclosure there. So that was, this one is just a sample. So there you go. We've got large, we've got medium, and we've got small. That would be really pretty, and this would be fun to layer as well. Oh, let me do this one so we can see it a little bit better. It would be fun to layer if you want to do red, white, and blue, maybe during 4th of July. But so pretty. So this was a lot of fun. These little embellishments are supposed to be going on some cards, but they are definitely too big. So I'm gonna have to go back and make a couple of more and figure this out. So I'm actually going to try and go out to about 1 inch and then maybe section that off and then do some scoring and see if that works out. But here we go. I actually, you know, I'm gonna have to play around with this a little bit more. I've had really good luck with some KF crafts before. I haven't had any trouble with it. So that is on the plan, to see how I can do this with just maybe a little tiny section of this, and then of course go back and do the pinwheels. And then I have another little embellishment to share. My little granddaughter Alice, she saw this on my desk and she wanted to color it, but she colored the wrong side. So I'll have to have her go back and do this one tomorrow. So she made a little embellishment as well. That is my share, my friends. This is my Wednesday Embellish with Us. We made some little rosettes. I am so thankful to you, Victoria and Caitlin. Thank you so much. You are total rock stars as well. This was a lot of fun creating with you, and definitely I am going to you know, have backup if I try this again, because that was something. All right, my friends, make sure you check out the hashtag and see all of the videos that are uploading today. It is going to be amazing. You can get some ideas as well for maybe some projects that you want to do. Be sure to check them out. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to give this a like, hit that subscribe button, and if you like my content, we'll become friends. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye.